But let's go on to permission now. Now we use can and can't for permission, but we also use mustn't, really, because mustn't means illegal, not allowed. Look, we've got be allowed to as well, not allowed to. Mustn't means illegal or against the rules. Let's say against the law or against the rules. You know, in football, you mustn't touch the ball with your hand. It's against the rules. And at school, you mustn't eat during class. Yeah, usually you mustn't eat or drink during class. It's against the rules, so mustn't. But I could say at school you can't eat or drink. It's against the rules. And I can certainly say things like you can't smoke in a petrol station. It's dangerous. Yeah, you mustn't smoke in a petrol station. It's dangerous. So very often they are synonymous, meaning not allowed. Yeah, and here's not allowed. That's also, you know, like mustn't, like can't. Yeah. Could or couldn't is for past permissions. Yeah, if you want to talk about what you could do at school when you were a child, you know, they're things you were allowed to do. And what you couldn't do at school when you were a child, they're things you weren't allowed to do. Notice that mustn't doesn't have a past form. And so if you want to put mustn't into the past, you need to say weren't allowed to. Yeah, or couldn't. Couldn't is basically, yeah, the past tense of can't. And so couldn't works as well. But you say something like we couldn't eat, you know, during classes. We weren't allowed to eat during classes. We couldn't switch on our mobile phones. We weren't allowed to switch on our mobile phones. Okay. And then be supposed to, which is the same as be allowed to, but well, not quite the same. I would say be allowed to is the same as mustn't. It means it was against the law or against the rules when it's not allowed to. Not supposed to, it might not be against the law or against the rules. It might just be something which was unplanned or unwise or unrecommended. Okay, and so let's have a look at some examples. Can I come with you? Yeah, do I have your permission to come with you? Can I come with you? And by the way, this is why we say can I have? Because you're asking for permission to have. You know, can I have? Can I come with you? Can I help you? You know, even things like that. You know, do I have your permission to help you? You know, can I, whatever. We use this can I to ask for permission all the time. Yeah, can I come inside? Can I come with you? Here's the opposite. You can't, you mustn't park in the city centre. Now these here, I put this up here on purpose to show you that sometimes there is a slight difference between can't and mustn't. Always use mustn't if you want to say not allowed or illegal, because can't has that second meaning of not possible. Mustn't does not mean that. Mustn't never means not possible. Okay? It's not here in possibility, mustn't. Must is, but mustn't isn't. And so mustn't never means possibility. Can't does mean possibility. And so if you say you can't park in the